All right, let's now shift our attention to what is happening down under. Australia has said that it will be imposing penalties, even a possible prison term, for those who venture outside amidst the coronavirus outbreak lockdown. The Prime Minister of Australia, Scott Morrison, has addressed the nation announcing the new quarantine measures and has asked people to remain pretty cautious to avoid the spread of the viral infection. The Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, has also introduced a ban on public gatherings with an exception of 2 people. Now, people above the age of 70 have been advised to stay indoors, and any person returning to Australia from abroad will be under mandatory quarantine for a period of about 12 days. Now, Australia has also called for stricter isolation measures to limit the virus spread. In the New South Wales and Victoria, federal authorities will fine people venturing outdoors with a penalty of about $1,000 to 1,600 Australian dollars. The people could also face a prison term of 6 months if they happen to violate the strict quarantine measures that have been laid out to contain the viral outbreak.
The advice now is that, and I should stress that 10-person limit, that is enforceable now in most states and territories and can carry very significant on-the-spot fines. That advice has now been strengthened to say that it should be reduced to 2 persons in public spaces and other areas of gathering. States and territories will determine whether they proceed to make this an enforceable limit in the same way that the 10-person limit is already being enforced.
And also the number of positive cases in Australia has seen a significant drop from an earlier 25 to 30% to 13 to about 15% being the spread of the infection rate. As of now, over 4,100 people have tested positive and about 17 patients have lost their lives in the viral outbreak. And the government has announced a stimulus package worth 190 billion Australian dollars to battle through the viral outbreak.